Another dove. The leopard frog. Alrighty everybody, welcome back to the channel. Doing something a little different today. We're out here on the river that I've hunted many times. Got my kayak out here, we're gonna float the river. Hopefully try and shoot a duck. If we can find one, maybe jump one on the river. And I'm gonna be doing some camping. Camping on an island, and I'm pretty loaded down right now. I got a lot of gear in here. Brought the 20 gauge today, a little bit smaller, more compact. We got some rapids up ahead. Not sure how this is gonna go. Got a really heavy backpack on. I'm trying not to sink this back end. I got a couple cheap decoys behind me I'm pulling. I only brought 4. I didn't want to bring a whole lot because I don't have a lot of room. Oh boy, we are gonna get stuck. Alright, we made it. It wasn't too bad. I finally just saw one duck take off up ahead of me. Looked to be a wood duck. Just need one to fly down the river. Check our onyx here, see where we're at. I still gotta go up a ways. I think there's a pond right back here. I think I'm gonna pull over, sneak over that pond and just see if I can maybe jump a duck out there. Oof, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it. I might have to get out, it's so shallow.
Bluetooth mode.
Damn speaker. Been seeing more and more ducks flying through, but they're wood ducks. They're up high though, way too high for me to shoot. Alright guys, we got some mourning doves over here. If we get close enough, I'm going to try shooting them. I don't know where he went. I got the one. Hey, we got some meat. Holy Moses, I need to put another earplug in. My ear's ringing so bad. No way, guys. I just found it. Can't believe I found it. Heck yeah. Got at least 2 doves to eat. Well, I'm glad I came and looked. Whoa. Whew. That scared me. There we go. Another dove. There we go, I got some meat. Awesome. shot them, but I didn't know how deep that water was. It scared the crap out of me. This is pretty cool. Somebody else has the right idea. Nice little duck blind set up on this pond. I'm gonna go down to the next spot I was looking at on the map. This spot doesn't look bad. It's a little bit further away from the landing than I'd want to be though for the morning, because I gotta get up really early and get a head start, bring my daughter to school. I want to find some better timber too for firewood later on. Should just be right up right up here around the corner. I think back in here. Let's take this right here. Just barely. Alright guys, I think we finally found our camp. I think I'm just gonna sleep right here, pop a tent up on this little sandbar right off the river. We're kind of on a main route right here. We got a main river's right out here. We got a little canal right here. And then this all goes way back too on both sides of this little peninsula. I don't know if we're gonna kill any ducks, but I'm gonna set out them 4 decoys just for the heck of it. Even though I will have a red tent set up right there. Sand will be kind of nice because everything else is so tall around here. It's up to my waist. And I'm sure the bugs will be pretty bad. I am not anticipating anything landing with a red tent set up, but if they fly by close enough, maybe I can pass shoot and maybe get a duck. But otherwise, I do have 2 mourning doves, so that's awesome. So shallow. It's gonna be nice to get out of these. Sleeping bag's a little wet. Camera bag's a little wet. Gonna bring a fishing pole, but I already had too much stuff and I wasn't even gonna mess with it. She's windy. Tent's all set up. It's getting really windy out here. I'm sure you guys can hear it. It's hard to get them stakes to hold in that sand. Bring the kayak over here. Gorgeous day. I have not seen much for ducks though. Kind of has me a little worried. Hopefully this afternoon the woodies and stuff will fly. Said I missed first light, but wasn't too far after. This pack is pretty heavy. Kayak got a little tippy, but we managed. Do not have a sleeping pad. Well, that's quite unfortunate. The entire tent just blew right out of the stakes. Came flying at my head. Huh. Unreal. I just, tent about blew away into the water, so I'm coming over here into the woods. I'm finding a spot over here that'll work. I can tie it down. I look behind me. Look at that. Oh man, that would have been a nice buck. Holy crap. Gosh dang it, and all chewed up. Ah, that sucks. Beautiful deer. Not bad. I had to move the tent twice. First time I had it on the sandbar and the wind just took it away, and then the second time I got too sketched out by the tree I was under with the wind, so I don't want to have a tree come crashing down and kill me in my sleep, so moved it. This ain't too bad. Throw a couple things in here for now. Alright, so originally I started right over there on that sandbar. Came across this little channel here. I was underneath those trees. I did not like the way they looked. So now I'm right here, plus a bonus shed. It's always an awesome find. And right over here we got some more water. Later on tonight, this afternoon, I might put some decoys right there and hopefully maybe get some ducks to fly up this little channel here. I might even take the kayak and go tool down that. Letting my sleeping bag dry out just a little bit. It got a little wet in the kayak. There she is. I cleared a spot. I'm gonna clear it up a little bit better and later on get a fire going. A lot of dead wood around right here, so that'll be nice. Got my fan. Don't really need it probably with the wind, but it helps me sleep at night. Got the star burner. Speaking of, I need to make some food. I'm starving. I haven't ate anything all day. I can definitely feel myself, like my energy is getting very low already. Headlamp for later on tonight. Hatchet, saw, knife, which we're gonna need to cut up them doves. And I got 2 MREs with right now. So time being, we got beef stroganoff by Mountain House. And we got Alpine Air spicy sausage pasta. I think I'm gonna make up the spicy sausage pasta here in a minute. Go grab the water out of the kayak, start boiling some water quick. I need to eat something though. I do have a little 22 with me in case we see a squirrel or something. Not even a cloud in the sky. Really hoping we don't have to worry about it tonight, but I do also have my 9mm with just in case for bear protection, which, like I said, hopefully we don't need it, but I am a couple miles away from any sort of civilization and I'm doing it solo, so it is reassuring to have that with. And tablet. Cheers, everybody. Kind of smells like lasagna. So you guys get a clear look at that. That'd be perfect. Set them decoys right up over here. Tuck back in here. Be awesome to get a duck, but if we don't, we got 2 doves. 2 doves, I guess, would pretty much equal close to a teal breast. It would be really cool though to have some wood ducks come through. I love wood ducks. It says on here too it's Italian. pasta with sausage crumbles, and a creamy cheese sauce finished with a dash of cayenne pepper. That's pretty neat. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Whoa, I'm pretty sure that right there, it's a leopard frog, I'm pretty sure. Pretty cool little guy. Hopefully you guys can see those patterns. Beautiful. Let this guy go. Try to get in the sun. Absolutely gorgeous. See you later, bud. There he goes. I think it's been long enough. Oh yeah, that looks good. It's pretty good. The peppers I think could be a little bit softer. The noodles are perfectly soft. Get some food in my belly and probably go back out in the kayak for a little bit. Got a little pile of wood stacked up. I'm gonna jump back in the kayak and tool up in that little canal or channel, whatever it is. Go up there and see if I can maybe flush some ducks. We don't need these right now. Dang it. Two great big mallards flew right over. I'm guessing they came from down there and came right by camp. Because I saw them finally when they were over here. There's sandhills. There's a snipe right here. I wonder if I can get this guy. Got him. Sweet. I hit him first shot and then I dusted him on the third shot. Grab some more shells. Heck yeah, we got some meat. Well, I was reloading my gun and now I have another issue. Oh no. Whoops. It was jammed. I don't know if I can reach that. Should be right here somewhere. Well, that sure don't make much sense. I watched that thing fold, but yet I can't find it. Found them. Had to go for that headshot. He's gonna try getting away again. Nope. Finally we got him, guys. So curious to where he went. Been looking for a half an hour, but thank gosh, finally we got him. Luckily I did just hit him in the head, didn't destroy any of this meat. Dang it. Well, that sucked. I got my gun caught up on my oar. Couldn't get it up fast enough. Two of them flushed. Bunch of coot. Got us a coot. Now conserve my shells for ducks. Such a weird looking bird. Look at their feet. Pterodactyl. I did hit that other one. Guess we got two. climbed a little mountain to get up there. That was a terrible idea. I am exhausted now. I just took a creek that was so narrow and so shallow. I had to pull the kayak a couple hundred yards around all the downfall trees. I'm heading back to camp now. Just made it back to camp. I did 4.98 miles in the kayak, and most of it was alright, but some of it sucked. The last little bit sucked. We got 2 coot, a snipe, and 2 doves. So I'll be bringing some meat home. It'll be cool enough. It's starting to cool off already, so whatever meat I have left over, I'll bring it home and eat it tomorrow. But yeah, we're not starving by any means, so that's a bonus. I really want to get a duck though. This is supposed to be a duck camp video, so. But like I said, we're not skunked, so I can't complain too much. I'm gonna kind of sit here and just watch these decoys. I don't know, it'd be kind of funny if something actually came in and landed, but I got a decent amount of wood behind me, but I'm gonna grab some more just in case, because I plan to cook over the fire. So grab some more wood and start making a pile. Need to find me a stick that I can use to roast these birds over the fire. I need something though that's kind of green so it doesn't burn, and something strong enough. In my backpack here, I just put together this little seasoning ordeal last night. You got seasoning salt, Kinder's buttery steakhouse, Grill Mates hamburger seasoning, and seasoned butcher butter garlic rub. Alright, I'm starving. All I had to eat today was that one MRE. That was 5 hours ago. I'm gonna get this fire going. That's the only way I can really cook them. I might screw up the entire afternoon for duck hunting, but I need to eat, so get these things cleaned and start cooking. Just finished plucking these. I got 3 hearts right here. There's a dove all plucked. A little bit of fuzz, but that's alright. I tried to keep the skin on the best I could. I want to see how that tastes with some good seasoning. Right here, we got our snipe. Big old long legs. Just cleaned out the inside. That's all good breast meat. I probably should have done is brought a little bit of oil or something that I can get this to stick. The seasoning to stick to the meat anyways. I'm gonna just try getting it wet and hopefully it'll stick somewhat. I'm gonna roast one of these doves first. I cleaned out the entire inside. Perfect. I think I'm gonna have to go with this buttery steakhouse. I don't know why, but that just sounds good. Actually smells really good. This is one of the doves. Just gonna cut a little piece off here, check it. You guys can see that all right? Let's give it a try. Wow, that is so good. It honestly reminds me of a rotisserie chicken. I'll pretty much try anything at least once. Here we got a little dove heart. It's really not bad. I got one more, and then I got that snipe heart as well, like that. Just little things, but actually not too bad. Also, I don't mean to gross you guys out. I know a lot of you probably don't hunt or don't care about the hunting part of these videos. I'm an outdoorsman. I enjoy hunting, and I enjoy eating what I harvest. So, utilize as much of the animal as I can. So, we ate the breasts, the legs, and now we're eating the hearts. Here we go. Snipe heart. Dove heart. Both not bad, but I prefer the dove over the snipe. Beef stroganoff. Then I got some roasted garlic mashed potatoes as well. Gonna give you guys a little look at that. So what's left of this water. Oh, we got probably a little over half of that. I'm surprised. That worked out all right. There we go. I decided I'm gonna suffocate the fire. I'm gonna put it out completely. I don't want any smoke in the air right now. It's the last hour of shooting light, so I'm just gonna tuck back and see if anything happens to fly by. I did see a couple ducks a little bit ago, like a 4-pack flew over, but out of range. It's good enough. Got a beaver over there, carrying some brush. I thought the mosquitoes wouldn't be bad because of how cool it gets at night. I was wrong. You guys let me know in the comments below, please, where you're watching from, and if you guys like this sort of stuff. Catch clean cooks, kill clean cooks, stuff like that. Like go out and hunt and then eat what I harvest. If you guys just prefer the normal truck camping, figuring out different recipes to cook at campgrounds or whatever. If you guys got any sort of input, please let me know. I try to change it up a little bit. Hunting and fishing are by far my two favorite hobbies. Obviously camping too, but I try to tie that in when I can. Doesn't look like today's gonna work out like I wanted it to, but that's all right. Sometimes when you're camping, a plan doesn't always come together, and I guess that just makes it an adventure, right? Got about 20 minutes left of legal shooting light. I heard a wood duck a minute ago, but nothing's actually flown over that I've seen. Do a little time check. 2 more minutes. We're done. Oh, now you fly over. I like how that works. That is super cool. He'd have been a dandy. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna watch Couples Retreat. I don't know if I've actually ever seen this, to be honest. But kick back. I'll probably end up falling asleep. I gotta be up super early, so if I do, I will see you guys in the morning. It's about 9 o'clock right now. I'm halfway done with this movie, but good morning, everybody. It's just past 5 o'clock. I'm gonna get up, start packing everything up, and make my way downriver. I slept debatable, very debatable last night. It was off and on. Yeah, decently chilly. It's decently chilly right now, but then I'm sleeping on some really hard stuff. But overall, that movie was good, and I did get a little bit of sleep. So pack up shop and make our way down. We're almost ready. Backpack gone, camera. Throw my shoes in. Doing this in the dark. Navigating the river isn't going to be the most fun, but we'll make do. It'll be all right. There was our camp. Everything's all cleaned up. Fire pit's buried. Should be good. Just making sure we didn't leave nothing behind. You gotta be kidding me. Here's one of my water bottles. So here I was trying to conserve water all night. That would've been nice. I don't know if you guys can see that. A little sucker sitting right there. I can't believe you let me get that close. Can hardly see anything out here, guys. It's so foggy right now. It's about 5:50 in the morning. We're getting closer to the landing. We still got a little ways to go yet. Oh, that's a good sight right there. Just made it back to the boat landing. If it wasn't for these headlamps, I never would have been able to. Luckily I remembered them, charged them up, because for how dark it is, how many trees there are in the water, there's no way I would have made it down. That guy didn't make it. That's another huge thing I needed to make sure I didn't lose. If I lost my truck keys, we'd be SOL. You guys have no idea how excited I am for this Diet Coke. Had just a little bit of water left. Trying to save it till this morning. Luckily I wasn't dying of thirst, but pretty thirsty. Thank you, Diet Coke. I need to clean that thing when we get home. Should be all set. It's gonna be another beautiful day. And we're off. Look at that sunrise. Absolutely beautiful out. Gotta give me that Diet Coke. Oh, that's like heaven right now. Yeah, get the morning going. Look at that sky. All right, everybody. Just pulled in the driveway. Made pretty dang good time, actually. Woke up at 5, and it's just after 7. And that was packing up camp, running down the river almost a mile, and then driving like 45 minutes home. So overall, made pretty darn good time. And yeah, had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little different. Like I said, I wasn't sure what to expect, and didn't kill any ducks. But overall, we still got some meat. We were able to cook it over the fire, which I wanted to do, and that was a lot of fun, and it tasted phenomenal. Sleeping, on the other hand, did not sleep the best. I'm not gonna lie, it got pretty chilly, and then my sleeping bag just a little too short. I think my head kind of pokes out the top, and I'd like to be able to wrap it around me a little bit better. And then I didn't have my sleeping mat, so kind of hard ground. A couple sticks under the tent, which did not help. And then I had a couple spiders. They must have crawled in when I was trying to dry my sleeping bag out yesterday. They were crawling on my back, and I about hit the roof of the tent. I do not do spiders. I do not like spiders at all. That got me a little bit, but other than that, we didn't have any coons mess with us. We didn't have any bears mess with us, so that's a plus. I thought there was coons outside last night. I went and checked, and here was a couple deer behind the tent. Yeah, I didn't get that on film, but overall, had a great trip. Thank you guys so much for coming along. If you guys could, please drop a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, what you want to see in the future, and I'll try to make it happen. Also, if you guys could, please drop a like on this video. It definitely helps. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Love y'all. Take care.